Student, today we will take the next part of trigonometry, that is the multiple and submultiple angles. In the previous lectures, we have taken compound and allied angles. Now, with continuation of that compound and allied angles, today we will start with multiple and submultiple angles. So, multiple and submultiple angles. Let us define the multiple angle. First one is multiple angles. Multiple angles. Let capital A be any given angle. Let capital A be any given angle, then two A, 3A, 4A, 5A and so on are called as the multiple angles, where 2A, 3A, 4A and so on are called multiple angles. That means multiple angles of A. Then second part is submultiple angle. Submultiple submultiple angles. Again, let capital A be any given angle, then A by 2, A by 3, A by 4 and so on are called submultiple angles of A. That means if any angle is divided by 2, 3, 4, 5, say 6, 7 and so on, then those angles are called as the multiple angles of the given angle. And if the angle is divided by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that means if the angle is divided by the fraction, then it is the submultiple. If the angle is divided by the number, I can say that the integer number, then it is called as the multiple angle. So that is the multiple and submultiple. Multiple means angle divided by any integer. Submultiple means the given angle is divided by 2, 3, 4. Multiple means angle multiplied by any angle, and submultiple means the angle divided by any angle. Now we will see with examples. Suppose the given angle is 10. Given angle is 10 degrees. Then 2 into 10, or I can write directly 20, 30, 40, 50 and so on are multiple. And 5, or I write here 10 upon 2, 10 upon 3, 10 upon 4 are sub multiple angles. Are sub multiple angles. See here, we have taken the angle 10. if the tail is multiplied by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and so on, we'll get the multiple angles of 10. And if tail is divided by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and so on, then that is called as the submultiple angles of 10. So I think the concept of multiple and submultiple is clear. Now we have to write down the formulas of multiple and submultiple angles. Actually, you have to remember only multiple. From multiple you can find out, you can get the submultiple angle formulas also. So first we write here multiple, and then on the other side I divide this here board in two parts. Here it is submultiple. Under the heading of multiple, the first formula comes, that is of sine 2a. Sine 2a, that is equals to 2 sine a into cos a. Sine 2a is equals to 2 sine a into cos a. Here sine a, this is equals to 2 sine a by 2 into cos a by 2. The multiple angle for sine 2a is equals to 2 sine a cos a, and for the submultiple for sine a is 2 sine a by 2 and cos a by 2. So in both the cases the concept is same. Whatever the angle is in the left side, see here, that becomes half in the right side. Here it is 2a, that becomes a. Here it is a, half of a is a by 2 and again a by 2. Suppose there you have to write down cos sine 2, sine 4a, let us say sine 4a. Then this sine 4a can, according to this one, this 4a divided by 2, that means this will be 2 sine 2a into cos 2a. Suppose there is sine 6a, sine 6a, then the total angle is 6. It will become half of 6 is 3a, so sine 3a into cos 3a. Suppose the angle is, there is sine 20a, then the formula for sine 20a, that will become 2 sine 10a into cos 10a. The concept is, the idea is same. What is the idea? That whatever the angle is given in the left side, that becomes half in the right side. So here 2a, here it is 2a also. Now 6a, that becomes 3a, 3a, 20a, that becomes 10a, 10a. Same here. Suppose sine a by 2 is there, sine a by 2. Then according to this one, this will be 2 sine a by 2 का half क्या होता है? The half of a by 2 is a by 4. So that will be 2 sine a by 4 into cos a by 2. So whatever the angle is given, you have to write down half of that on left side, on right side. In left side, double of the angle which is in the right side. a by 4 का double होता है a by 2. 2a का double है 4a. So that is multiple and submultiple angle for sine 2a. Sine 2a in terms of sine and cos. In terms of sine and cos. Now the second formula for sine 2a, this is equals to 2 tan a divided by 1 plus tan square a. 2 tan a divided by 1 plus tan square a. This is the formula for sine 2a in terms of tan. This is the formula for sine 2a in terms of sine and cos. The corresponding angle of under the headings of multiple is equals to 2 tan a by 2 divided by 1 plus tan square a by 2. if you observe both this formula and this one, the formula is same, terms are same. Here is tan, here it is tan. It is 1 plus tan square, it is 1 plus tan square. What is the difference? The difference is that since in the left hand side there is a, the half of a is it is a by 2. In the left hand side is 2a, the half of 2 is again a. Now this is the first one, sine 2a in terms of sine cos and in terms of tan. Second one, that is cos 2a. Cos 2a equals to, now for cos 2a there are there are 4 formulas for cos 2a. Let us start with the first one, is that is cos square a minus sine square a. Cos 2a equals to cos square a minus sine square a. That means cos 2a in terms of cos and sine. The second one is 2 cos square a minus 1. This is in terms of cos only. Third one is 1 minus 2 sine square a. This is in terms of sine only. And the last one is 1 minus tan square a divided by 1 plus tan square a. So, here, in all there are 4 formulas for cos 2a. First one is cos square a minus sine square a, that means in terms of cos and sine. This is in terms of cos only. This is in terms of sine only, and this is in terms of tan. The corresponding formulas under the subheading is, submultiple is cos a equals to, first will be cos square a by 2 minus sine square a by 2. What is the difference? Since here it is 2a, half of that is a. Here it is a, half of that is a by 2. Second is 2 cos square a by 2 minus 1. Third one is 1 minus 2 sine square a by 2. Fourth will be 1 minus tan square a by 2 divided by 1 plus tan square a by 2. The terms are same in multiple and submultiple. This is in terms of cos sine, this is in terms of cos, this one is in terms of sine, and the last one is in terms of tan. So we have to apply the formula according to the required condition. If you require the formula of cos 2a in terms of cos and sine, go for this one. If you have to replace only in terms of cos, then this one. In terms of sine means third one, and in terms of tan means the fourth one. So these are the formulas for cos 2a. Now comes third one, there is a formula for tan 2a. Tan 2a, that is equals to 2 tan a divided by 1 minus tan square a. It is similar to sin 2a. Sin 2a was 2 tan a divided by 1 plus tan square a. This is 2 tan a upon 1 minus tan. Only the difference between sin 2a and cos 2a and tan 2a is, in case of sin, here it was plus. In terms of tan, here it is minus. The submultiple, that will be tan a is equals to 2 tan a by 2 divided by 1 minus tan square a by 2. 2 tan a by 2 divided by 1 minus tan square a by 2. So this is tan 2a. Now, along with these 3 formulas, you have to also remember that cos square a is equals to, or 2 cos square a equals to 1 plus cos 2a divided by 2, and 2 sin square a, sorry, or you can write cos square equals to this one, sin square a is equals to 1 minus cos 2a divided by. So this is third, this one is 4, this one is 3. These are the angles for multiple angles for 2a. Here also it will can come same. Cos square a by 2, that will be equals to, or I can write here, cos square a by 2 is equals to 1 plus cos a divided by 2, and sin square a by 2 equals to 1 minus cos a whole divided by 2. So these are the multiple and submultiple angle formulas for 2a angle 2a. Now for the angle 3a there are three formulas. For the angle 3a there are three formulas. We will write out three formulas as fifth, sixth, then seventh one. Sin 3a is equals to 3 sin a minus 4 sin cube a. 8 I think this is sixth one. 6, this is 7. Cos 3a is equals to 4 cos cube a minus 3 cos a, and 8th one is tan 3a. Here, if you remember either of one of these, sin 3a or cos 3a, sin 3 is 3 sin a minus 4 sin cube a. Cos 3 में what happens? In case of an cos, the terms interchange. First term will be cos cube a minus 3 cos a. Now tan 3a, the formula for tan 3 is 3 tan a, 3 tan a minus tan cube a divided by, so here, tan 3 equals to 3 tan a minus tan cube a divided by 1 minus 3 tan square a. Tan 3a is equals to 3 tan a minus tan cube a divided by 1 minus 3 tan square a. So these are the formulas on multiple and submultiple angles. We will require all these formulas in multiple and submultiple angles as well as in the next topic also. So we will solve the problems on the multiple and submultiple angles one by one. First problem, if sin a is equals to 0.4, find sin 3a. Sin a equals to 0.4, find sin 3a. Now sin 3a means, first you have to put the formula of sin 3a. Here, sin 3a is equals to, the formula for sin 3 just we have written, that is 3 sin a minus 4 sin cube a. Sin 3a equals to 3 sin a minus 4 sin cube a. But the value of sin a is given. Sin a is 0.4. So substituting this value here, 3 into 0.4 minus 4 into 0.4 the cube. 3 into 0.4 minus 4 into 0.4 the whole cube. So now you have to calculate that 0.4 the cube. 3 into 0.4, that means 4 is that way 1.1 meter. The value of 3 into 0.4, 4 is that way, that means it will be 1.2 minus 4 into 0.4 the cube. 4 square is 16, 4 cube is 64. So this will be 0.064. 4. Now 1.2, this is equals to 1.2 minus 64 into 4, that is 0.256. If you subtract 0.256 from 1.2, you will get 0.944. You can do the calculations on Kelsey. So the value of sine 3a we have got, that is equals to 0.944. This is the correct answer. If you find out in exam, some students solve this one like this problem, like this one. Sine 3 is equals to 3 into 0.4 and that is equals to 1.2. This is completely wrong. If you have to find out sine 3a, then you have to write down first the formula of sine 3a, substitute the value of sine a in that formula and calculate it. Your correct answer is that 3 equals to 0.944. We will solve the second problem. If tan A is equals to 0.2, tan A is equals to 0.2, find sine 2A. Tan A equals to 0.2, we have to find out the value of sine 2A. Now, write down the formula for sine 2A in terms of tan. We are having two formulas of sine 2A. Sine 2A is here. I write here again. Sine 2A is equals to 2 sine A into cos A. And the second one is tan 2A is equals to 2 tan A divided by 1 minus tan square A. These are the two formulas for sine 2A. You have to find out sine 2A. And what is given? Tan is given. That means you have to apply the second formula. So tan 2A is equals to 2 tan A divided by 1 minus tan square A. Let us substitute values. This is equals to 2 into tan A, that means 0.2 divided by 1 minus tan square A, that means 0.2 the square. Now calculations. 0.2 into 0.2, that means equals to, this is equals to 0.4 divided by 1 minus 0.2. 2 square is 4, so that will be 0.04. 1 minus 0. Just tan 2A. Tan 2A in terms of sign. So this is plus, this is plus, this is plus. 2 tan A upon 1 plus tan square A. 2 into 0.2, 1 plus 0.2 the square. You get 0.4 divided by 1 plus 0.4, that means 1.04. Now if you calculate it, you will get 0.3846. 0.3846. So this is the value of tan 2A if tan A is given. We have solved sin 3A as well as tan 3A. Let us solve one more problem on that type. If tan A by 2 is equals to 1 upon root 3, find cos A. The value of tan A by 2 is given as 1 by root 3. You have to find cos A. Now, the formula of cos in terms of tan. There are 4 formulas of cos. One is cos square minus sin square. Second one is 2 cos square minus 1. Third one is 1 minus 2 sin square. In all these 3 formulas, there is no terms of tan. The fourth one is 1 minus tan square upon 1 plus tan square. So let us write down that formula first. cos A is equals to 1 minus tan square A by 2 divided by 1 plus tan square A by 2. Why we have applied this formula? Because in this case tan terms are there and the value of tan is given. Let us substitute the values. 1 minus tan square means 1 upon root 3 the square divided by tan square means 1 plus 1 upon root 3 the square. The value of tan A by 2 is 1 upon root 3. So 1 minus tan square means 1 upon root 3 the square. 1 plus tan square means 1 plus 1 upon root 3 the square. Simplify it, we will get 1 minus 1 by root 3 the square means 1 by 3 divided by 1 plus 1 by root 3 the square means again 1 by 3. By cross multiplication, 3 into 1 that is 3 minus 1 divided by 3. 3 into 1 is 3 minus 1 whole divided by 3 whole divided by 3 into 1 that is 3 plus 1 divided by 3. 3 into 1 3 plus 1 divided by 3. This 3 and 3 gets cancelled is equals to 3 minus 1 that is 2 divided by 3 plus 1 that is 4 and 2 by 4 you can write this as 0.5 or 1 by 2. So the value of cos A is equals to 0.5 if the value of tan A by 2 is 1 upon root 3. We'll take one more problem on here. One, if cos A equals to 1 upon 2, find cos 3A. Find cos 3A. So here, the formula for cos 3A is equals to, first we have to write down the formula for cos 3A. There is only one formula for cos 3A and that formula is 4 cos cube A minus 3 cos A. Cos 3A equals to 4 cos cube A minus 3 cos A. Let us substitute the values. This equals to 4 into cos cube A, that means 1 by 2 the cube, minus 3 into cos A. Cos A is again 1 by 2 equals to 4 into 1 by 2 the cube, that means 1 upon 2 cube is 8 minus 3 by 2 is equals to 4 by 8 means 4 on the 1, 4 to the 8. So you get half minus 3 by 2. 1 by 2 minus 3 by 2. Now 1 by 2 minus 3 by 2 is equals to, the LCM is 2. We get 1 minus 3. 1 minus 3 and division is divided LCM is 2. So it is equals to minus 2 by 2 which is equals to minus 1. So the value of cos 3 equals to minus 1 if cos A is given as 1 by 2. The next sum, and that is the proof. Prove that sin 2A divided by 1 minus cos 2A is equals to cot A. Sin 2A divided by 1 minus cos 2A is equals to cot A. Here you have to apply the formulas. Consider the LHS, that is equals to sin 2A divided by 1 minus cos 2a sin 2a. So here, the right hand side is in terms of cot. It is 1 minus cos 2a. So write down the basic formulas of sin 2a. Sin 2a in terms of sin and cos, that can be written as 2 sin a into cos a. The formula for sin 2a is 2 sin a into cos a divided by 1 minus cos 2a. You have written the, I think, your fourth or fifth formula. 1 minus cos 2a, that is equals to 2 sin square a. I repeat again, sin 2a is 2 sin a into cos a divided by 1 minus cos 2a, that is 2 sin square a. This 2 and 2 gets cancelled. Sin a and square gets cancelled. So the remaining is cos a divided by sin a, and the value of cos a upon sin, we know that cos upon sin is cot, so this is equals to cot a. What we have done, just we have replaced these terms by basic formula of sin and 1 minus cos. Here, this angle is 2a. If I make this is 4a, sin 4a upon 1 minus cos 4a, then this will become cot 2a. If I replace 2 by 4 in the left side, then this will be a will be replaced by 2. If I replace here, it is 6, then you will get the different answer. Half of that 6, that means here cot 3a, and so on. Let us take the next sum. Prove that sin theta divided by 1 plus cos theta is equals to tan theta by 2. Sin theta divided by 1 plus cos theta equals to tan theta by 2. Again, just the application of formulas of multiple and submultiple angles. Consider the LHS is equals to sin theta divided by 1 plus cos theta. Here, see here. Here we have to obtain the angle in submultiple form, theta by 2. So apply the submultiple angle formulas. Sin theta, it can be written as 2 sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2 divided by 1 plus cos theta. 1 plus cos 2 theta is 2 cos square by theta by 2. So 1 plus cos theta, that will be 2 cos square theta by 2. Now 2 and 2 gets cancelled. Cos theta by 2 and square also gets cancelled. So it is remaining is sin theta by 2 divided by cos theta by 2. Sin upon cos is tan. That means this is equals to tan theta by 2, which is our RHS. The problem completely depends on the formulas. Let us try the next one. Prove that 1 plus sin 2a minus cos 2a divided by 1 plus sin 2a plus cos 2a is equals to tan a. Now here, 1 plus sin 2a minus cos 2a, 1 plus sin 2a plus cos 2a equals to tan a. Consider the LHS, that is equals to 1 plus sin 2a minus cos 2a divided by 1 plus sine 2a plus cos 2a. Now you may prove this in many methods, in many ways, but the simplest and short is you have to adjust the terms according to the formulas. We are having the two formulas here. We have one plus cos 2a equals to 2 cos square a, and 1 minus cos 2a is equals to 2 sin square a. We are having these two formulas. 1 plus cos 2a equals to 2 cos square a, and 1 minus cos 2a equals to 2 sin square a. So we have to adjust the terms according to this one. So here 1 plus sin 2a minus cos 2a. I can rearrange this one as 1 minus cos 2a plus sin 2a. 1 minus cos 2a plus sin 2a. Just shuffling the terms here and there. Second term, I write it as the third and third as the second, divided by same in the denominator. 1 plus, this comes at the second position, 1 plus cos 2a plus sin 2a. I repeat again. We have shifted the terms, we have adjusted the terms because the formulas are 1 plus cos 2a and 1 minus cos 2a. So 1 plus cos 2a is 2 cos square a, 1 minus cos 2a is 2 sin square a. So we have written this combination of these two, and here the combination of these two. So 1 minus cos 2a sin 2a remains as it is, 1 plus cos 2a plus sin 2a as it is. Now applying those formulas here, is equals to the value of 1 minus cos 2a, that is 2 sin square a plus sin 2a divided by 1 plus cos 2a, that is equals to 2 cos square a plus sin 2a. 2 sin square a, 2 cos square a plus sin 2a plus sin 2a. Now see here, what is our requirement? Tan a. Particularly the angle is a. Here we have got the angle a. Here it is 2a. So this 2a we have to reduce again in terms of a. That means apply the formula of sin 2a. This is equals to 2 sin square a plus the formula for sin 2a we applied in the previous problems, that is 2 sin a into cos a divided by 2 cos square a plus again sin 2a can be written as 2 sin a into cos a. First we have adjust the terms according to the formula of 1 minus cos 2a and 1 plus cos 2a. Then we have got this step. Now here is the angle A. This is angle A. This is 2A and this is 2A. So we have to reduce this 2A in terms of A, and the formula for sin 2A is 2 sin A cos A. So we have to replace sin 2A at numerator as well as at the denominator. Now is equals to, from the numerator, that means from this term, what is common? 2 is common here and here, so I take 2 common. And sin A and sin A is common here, so I take 2 sin A common. From this term, we have taken 2 sin A outside of the bracket, so the remaining is sin A plus 2 sin A we have taken outside, so it remains cos A divided by, same in the denominator. From denominator we can take 2 cos A common, 2 cos A here, cos A here, so 2 cos A into in bracket cos A plus sin A. Sin A plus cos A, cos A plus sin A gets cancelled. This 2 and 2 also gets cancelled. Remaining is sin A divided by cos A, and sin A upon cos A, that is equal to tan A. So this is the RHS of our given proof. We have got sin A plus cos A, sin A divided by cos A, and sin A upon cos A is tan A. That's all about this lecture. In the next lecture, we will continue with the problems again on multiple and submultiple angles. Before that, you have to remember all the formulas of multiple and submultiple angles along with the previous trigonometrical formulas. Thank you.